guys, well, I haven't done one of these in a long time, so I decided I'm making a cheesecake for a friend's get-together tomorrow night, and because I'm in charge of dessert, and I love this cheesecake recipe. My friend Michael has made this for me several times for my birthday, and I love it so much. It's the best cheesecake in the world, and I'm not even kidding. And it doesn't have a graham cracker crust because I'm not real fond of that. It has a sponge layer at the bottom that just soaks up the cream cheese filling and stuff. It's amazing. But it's an all-day ordeal. Hope I get it right. And the reason it's taken me so long to make this video is also because our oven has been out since Thanksgiving Day. Yes, it went out on Thanksgiving Day. We made it work, it's all good, but we are very grateful that now we have our oven. So this recipe is on epicurious.com. I gotta make sure I have my springform pan out. That would help. Yeah, springform pan, where are you? All right, well, I'm gonna pause it here because I can't find a pan. Not cool. So I've been to Target now. Got my springform pan. The oven's preheated, and it says to butter the bottom and side of the springform pan, and then to wrap the outside with aluminum foil. And you're supposed to cover the bottom and extend it all the way up the sides. So got pretty well done that. You sift the flour, baking powder, and salt. And this has to be cake powder, it says, or cake flour. Now, if you're anything like me, I don't have a sifter, but if you have a strainer, like a fine mesh strainer, it works just the same. 3/4 already.
What'd you do?
Spend my day. You don't see what I did?
It's a kitchen. You're supposed to get a little messy.
A little messy. Baking powder. Whoa. You like never put it back.
I'll put you back in the middle.
Put me back where?
I don't know. In your room.
Exactly. That's fine. Tell me to go to my room. Oh, my feelings will be hurt. Done with that part. This has been a difficult day. Sparkling water, so good. Beat the egg yolks on high for 3 minutes. Okay. Egg yolks in. I'm supposed to slowly add 2 tablespoons of sugar, of the 3rd cup of sugar. Beat it until light, thick, yellow ribbons form in the bowl. About 5 more minutes. Well, that took forever. Beat in the vanilla and 2 drops of the lemon. 2 drops. Set the flour mixture over the batter. Okay. Always hit the wrong side. Man. I also do that the wrong way. So this flour has already been sifted with the baking soda and all that, but now it wants to be sifted again over the batter. So it gets 2 sifts, which I can see why, because there are some little bits still in there. Oh. And then the melted butter. This is starting to make me as nervous as the macarons did, or macarons. I'll link that for you, to that video for you, because it was very interesting. So it looks like that. Smells amazing. Egg whites in another bowl. New beaters. I forget how messy baking is. It's a lot. I'm supposed to use the egg whites and the cream of tartar. Wish me luck. Seeing how today is going. Looking pretty good. Why I like this beater. And a whole bowl. Beautiful. Okay. gosh, this is making me nervous today. I think because everything has been going wrong the past 2 days. Life in general has been a little kooky lately, so. Okay, so the other reason I'm nervous is because this is the first time I've used my oven since Thanksgiving. And I'm hoping I know it heated up, but is it going to evenly cook? Is it going to do this right, or am I going to have a mess? Okay, here we go. Spread into the oven. Okay, so the sponge cake is finished. It's over there, and it says when you lightly and gently tap it, if it springs back, then it's done. And I mean, you can see my little fingerprints, I kept checking it, but it does spring back. My KitchenAid mixer is ready to go. This is really old, by the way. This is like a 30-year-old KitchenAid. That's why I love KitchenAids. They just hang in there. This thing is awesome. This is Pampered Chef. Just so you guys know, you can do solids this way and liquids and dry ingredients this way as well. So this is really cool. So it says I only have to use a 1/3 cup to start with. So I know I can just go down to the 1 1/3 cup and I've got it. 4 things of cream cheese because cheesecake. Let me put 1 of them in. Are you guys like, do you always lick the package? Because I do. I'm watching for it to go down to that 1 1/3 mark. Still got a ways to go. Just about there, just a little bit more. So that looks pretty good. A whole 4th cup of cornstarch. Just do it on low because that happens. All right, that was package number 2. All right, that's all 4 blocks of cream cheese. All right, now we're adding the rest of the sugar. All right, now beating 1 egg, I'm doing the next egg, so we can do this one-handed. Woohoo, I did it. Just a little cream until it's blended, and then we're good. Now I am pouring that into this, and let me just tell you, I already tasted it. That is some good cheesecake. The sponge cake is pulled away from the pan a little bit. I guess that's okay. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is going to be so good. Place the cake pan in a large, shallow pan containing hot water that comes about halfway up on one side, up the side of the spring form. Okay, so you basically have to treat this like a creme brulee, is what it sounds like. Because that's what you do for the creme brulees. Complicated cheesecake. And let me tell you, this sucker is worth it. Oh my gosh, it's worth it. It's so good. Nope. Oh no. That's my turkey pan. That better be good. I'm scared to take the foil off because it didn't say hot water going in the pan. Try not to get the water in the cheesecake. I dripped water all over the floor. Surprise. For about 1 1/4 hours. Whew. So when it comes out of the oven, it has to sit on that cooling rack over there, that wire rack, for 2 hours. Then I get to put it in the refrigerator for 6 hours. So I'm just gonna leave it overnight because it says 6 hours or overnight. But it says preferably overnight, so that's perfect. It's gonna be a few hours. I'll see you then. All right, there she is. All baked. Now it's just gotta sit here for 2 hours and cool. The next clip you'll see is probably her in the fridge, and then we're gonna end the video with us enjoying this cheesecake. That was fun. I hope it's as good as it looks.